Hello everyone, I am Sword Caliber 687 and today I am going to talk about the characters I want to play in a Dragon Ball Kakarot GT DLC. If you want to support this video, like, share, subscribe, also leave a comment below. If you guys want to see more of my content, anyway, let's begin the video. I am excited of more DLCs to come in Kakarot. The reason why the DLCs are important for Kakarot, it is because the DLCs for Kakarot improve the game in a major way. There is so much possibilities on what characters you can play in these Kakarot DLCs. Speaking of characters, let's begin the list of the characters I want in a Dragon Ball Kakarot GT DLC. I am doing a countdown of some of the Dragon Ball characters I want in a GT DLC. Number 6. GT Goten. There is a possibility of CyberConnect 2 might not make GT Goten playable. Why do I think CyberConnect 2 might not make GT Goten playable? The reason why I think this, it is because GT Goten had one real big fight with one other character, which is Baby. The other fights in GT for Goten was cut short, all because he was brainwashed by Baby, or the times he wasn't brainwashed. His fights was cut short. I could see CyberConnect 2 would make Goten an assist character or a boss fight. But I would like Goten to be a fully fleshed out and playable character. CyberConnect 2, if you make Goten an assist character, I would be a bit disappointed, but I would play the GT DLC anyway, if you make it. The super attacks I want Goten to use in Kakarot, it would be Full Power Energy Wave, the Neo Dive Bomb Kick, obviously Kamehameha, and Explosive Wave. Bandai, if you let CyberConnect 2 make new movesets for GT Goten, a lot of Dragon Ball fans would be happy if Goten's playable for the first time in a single-player Dragon Ball video game. There is a bunch of fans that makes mods for fighters all because people want him to be playable. I am done talking about GT Goten. Let's transition into our next Dragon Ball character. Number 5, GT Pan. GT Pan would be the next obvious character to be playable in GT, all because I feel like CyberConnect 2 would make her playable, all because she is the second main character of GT. Pan has been with Goku for the rest of GT, and Pan has been in more than one or two fights in the show. Pan has Full Power Energy Wave, Masenko, Giyu's Missile, Kamehameha, and Maiden's Fury. CyberConnect 2 would have a fun time making a moveset for GT Pan. Let's talk about our next GT character. Number 4. It would be GT Goku. I would not talk about that much on GT Goku. It is because CyberConnect 2 would do him justice. For GT Goku, I would mostly talk about Super Saiyan 4 Goku instead of base form GT Goku. It is because GT Goku's movesets would change drastically if he is Super Saiyan 4. First, I would talk about GT Goku, and later I would talk about Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I would like some of GT Goku's movesets to be inspired by Dragon Ball Fighters. What I like about Dragon Ball Fighters mostly adapts a lot of the characters' fighting styles in the Dragon Ball TV shows. The movesets from Fighters I want is the Dragon Flurry Fist and the Dragon Flash Fist. GT Goku uses the Dragon Flurry Fist when he was fighting against Gohan and Goten. Both Goten and Gohan were brainwashed by Baby when he uses this super attack. I think this is it. I talk enough about GT Goku. Now, let's talk about Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 4 Goku would be really cool and amazing in Kakarot. I feel like if he is in Kakarot, Cyber Connect 2 would treat Super Saiyan 4 like fusion. Super Saiyan 4 Goku would have specific movesets just for him, unlike GT Goku. But unlike fusion for my idea, Super Saiyan 4 Goku would have a different skill tree than the normal Goku. The super attacks I want SS4 Goku to use. It is a new Dragon Fist, a different variation of Meteor Crash, and the Kamehameha times 10. I would want the Kamehameha times 10 to be different than the normal Kamehameha. In Dragon Ball GT, Goku shoots out the Kamehameha times 10 against Baby. When the Kamehameha times 10 hits Baby, Baby thought that the Kamehameha times 10 didn't do anything. But when the battle against SS4 Goku continued, Baby felt the damage of the Kamehameha times 10 over time. I would like the Kamehameha times 10 to do chip damage over time when Goku is fighting against an opponent. I am talking about Super Saiyan 4 Goku too much. Let's transition into our next GT fighter. Number 3, GT Trunks. The reason why I picked Trunks to be number 3, it is because Trunks was the third main character of GT before he got sidelined in the Baby Saga and later arcs. I would want GT Trunks to have new super attacks. The super attacks I want for GT Trunks, it would be Victory Rush, the Kamehameha, and that big blue energy ball that GT Trunks uses to kill Muchi. I know you guys are wondering, why did I give Trunks Kamehameha anyway? Trunks can't do Kamehameha, right? Future Trunks can't do Kamehameha. But that doesn't mean present Trunks can do it. Present Trunks first used Kamehameha in the Bio Broly movie, then it was later incorporated into GT. I am gonna talk about Trunks' awesome melee super now, Victory Rush. Victory Rush would be a very awesome super attack that GT Trunks uses in Kakarot. It is a really cool original move from Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I could see a lot of Dragon Ball fans having a fun time using Victory Rush. I am finished talking about GT Trunks. Let's talk about the Prince of all Saiyans. Number 2, GT Vegeta. GT Vegeta would be a really awesome character to be in Kakarot. I can see him as a playable character, all because Vegeta always has been a playable character in mostly every Dragon Ball video game. The transformation that I would obviously want for GT Vegeta, it would be Super Saiyan 4. Playing as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta would be really awesome in Kakarot. Now I would talk about Vegeta's super attacks. The super attacks I want Vegeta to have, it's his Final Shine and Wild Buster. Wild Buster, it is from Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Dragon Ball Xenoverse combined two of Vegeta's attacks that he uses in GT. One is shooting a key wave at Nappa. The other super attack, it is a kick against Super 17. I don't have anything else to say about GT Vegeta. Let's talk about our last GT fighter. Before I talk about my last GT fighter, I am doing an honorable mentions list. This list is for the scratch characters that I want to put in the video, but I didn't have enough time to think about their movesets, or the video was getting too long. The only person on the honorable mentions list, it is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I would like him to be a really awesome playable character in Kakarot. The reason why I didn't put him in the video, it is because the video is getting too long. Movesets I want for Gogeta is Bluff, Kamehameha, and Ultimate Impact. Cyber Connect 2, I feel like would really make Gogeta an awesome playable character in the game, but I want him to feel overpowered and broken. This is the last GT character I want to be playable. Oob or Majub. If Cyber Connect 2 does Majub right, I feel like he would be the best character to play. Majub has tons of super attacks. Like, for example, turning people into chocolate, Kamehameha, an energy barrier, and so much more. The super attack I want Oob to use in Dragon Ball Kakarot, it is that Chocolate Beam Tornado. In Dragon Ball GT, Majub shoots out Ki Blast against Baby. Baby dodges the Ki Blast, and the Ki Blast behind him starts to form into a tornado. The tornado shoots out a beam, and you get hit by the beam, you would obviously turn into chocolate, like I said in the video. Bandai, if you add Majub, I bet he would be a really awesome character to play in a GT DLC. True, I'm done. I don't have anything else to say about any of the GT characters I want to be playable. I think I said enough. I am going to end the video right here. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. Also leave a comment below if you guys want to see more of my content. And see you guys soon.